Oh, sorry, it's a little hard for me today. I haven't been out filming in a few days. I've had a lot of hip and back problems the last couple of days, so I've not been able to walk very good. I was going to film from my vehicle, but trying to do the best I can here today. So hopefully I can stay in through the whole train. If not, then that's why. If I stop it early, then that is why. So I'll try and get the whole thing. Once again, this is the A491. The regular daily, short run train. I think it goes down to like Flat Rock near Detroit. Not 100% sure, but which is only an hour's drive away. And it gets put together here in Sarnia, right here, so in our yard. Parts of it, I think, come in on other trains, I believe, and then they put it together here, and then it goes down there. Got some wheels. I think those are for a Camaro. Just kidding. Yes, they are train wheels. This train should have some truck frames on it. Sometimes they're in the middle and at the rear, but this one looks like maybe they're just at the rear or near the rear of it. This is what we call one of the Snell trains. Usually starts out really slow and doesn't pick up speed till about 5 minutes in. Should be probably already in the tunnel by now, which should be heading to Michigan. If you're not aware of where this is, Sarnia via station. We're about 1 mile from the river, or the tunnel that goes under the river. Yeah, the old tunnel was the St. Clair Tunnel, but the new one, the bigger one, is called the Paul M. Tellier Tunnel. A lot of people just still call it the St. Clair Tunnel, the old name for the old tunnel, but it is not. Oh, I can see the truck frames down there now. thought to get the photo bombers in the video, but sometimes they just walk right out in front and no respect. But you know, it is what it is. Alright, well here comes the end right up here. Truck frames are finishing it off. Alrighty, don't forget to hit that subscribe. Leave a comment. Looks like lots of auto racks on this sucker. Maybe we'll get lucky and get one of those rare big character arts that we used to get all the time. They've got rid of almost all of them, so let's see if we can get one on this. I'm going to predict we're going to get one. We haven't had one in about, I haven't seen one in about 8 or 9 trains, but this is going to be the one right here. This can't be something tiny, I mean something nice, big, good character art. Character art, small though, actually, overall, with the 3 of them there, it's a pretty big thing, but not kind of what I was looking for, but it is big overall, but the character parts on it are a little small, but it's close. I'd say we're halfway there. Another tiny one. A lot of autos for the 301. Looks more like the 271. We'll see. This is, I'll have to rehear that on the radio, but I know 301 was what was getting scanned, so. Still see autos all the way down. These are my favorite cars to go by because they used to have a lot of graffiti. You used to get the 271 would have 3, 4, 5. I even got 7 or 8 of them a couple times. Big graffitis, big character arts, but now it's like 1 out of every 10 trains, 5 trains maybe. Lots of nice tags though. Definitely looks more like the 271, but I'll hear a little bit more when we get back in. But they called it as 301, so. I see regular cars coming up. That was a small character art there. Not a big one. I want the big ones. And you don't have too many more of these, so it looks like we're lucking out again. We did have that one that wasn't too bad, but I love to get those big Simpson ones. I think I've gotten 3 of them. the full car Simpsons. I know there's about 4 or 5 different ones, but I think I've gotten 3. Pretty big train. DPU coming up here. We don't see them very often. It looks like it might be. Maybe. No. Just the front of that wood car up there kind of looked like a, from way down, it kind of looked like it might have been a local. GPUs are probably about 1 out of 10 trains here. We don't get a lot of them here. End units we rarely get here. Maybe 1 out of 100 at most. Or at least, I mean, at least 1 out of 100. Hit that subscribe. We got Jamie over here taking pictures. Comes here quite often. I'm actually going to give him a ride home today. A big train today. I can see the end of it already coming down there. loco was 3037 and no luck on anything good. Like I said, there hasn't been in quite a while. Every train today was the same, 2 loco. It's either 384 or 492. And we got our industrial. We got another train right behind it going by. It's on track 5. Won't be able to see that one very long. Only while the empty auto rack, or sorry, empty truck frame cars go by, which are done in a few. We got the other train right over there going in behind it. Now we're not going to see that anymore. It would be nice to get both of them individually, but it is what it is. Since 391 went over a bit ago, I'm going to think this is 392, but, or sorry, 491 and 492, where usually one goes over and the other comes back, so, but not always. Could be 384. Or now, 484 now, if they changed it. They did change, 385 is now 485, so. The other one's still there behind going by. The other one's going a little faster now. Almost kind of keeping up with this one. This one's slowing down. Now they're going about the same speed. Just the end already? Short train? Looks like it. About 6 or 7 cars. Maybe the other one won't be done yet. Going the same speed right now. My guess is the other one will probably be done before this one. Or they'll be pretty close. I don't see him over there, so he's still behind there, still going. Oh, he is back there. I can see him now, way back there, coming around the corner. It's a long one. This is a short one. I will continue by finishing off getting the other one. I'm going to move up just a fraction up here so I can get the other train. That's the 4th track over, but technically it's track 5 because there used to be a track 4 in the middle there and they took it out. You see up there on the light board, there's 4 rows, but only 3 are lit up because they cut the wires for the 4th one because they took the track out. We got our 1, 2, 3, and then an empty spot, 4. Still see some old ties right over in here. In the middle there, right in there, you can see the there's old ties in there for it. So, and we got our light up here on the board. Now we got a light up there for track 1. And that'll be for Via. passenger train, which ain't coming for a little bit. 45 minutes, an hour. Wow, a lot of brakes are on this one. It does sound like very squeaky, squealy. Wow, do they not turn off any brakes? Oh, the sun's well down now. Still a little bit of light in the sky. We're at twilight. Mosquitoes are all coming out. A lot of painted over stuff. Like I've said in many videos, they've been painting over all the real good stuff. Why, I don't know. You see a lot of painted over cars now, and you leave a lot. They seem to be leaving a lot of the old tags and painting over the really good stuff. Like that one right there, completely all newly painted at the bottom. Alright, well there's our end. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Want me to keep doing trains? Trains are the least viewed thing on this page, or on this site, but still get them. Easiest thing for me to get. Alrighty, subscribe.